The no contact rule. Why letting go brings them back. Breakups can be emotionally devastating, leaving people searching for ways to either heal or rekindle what was lost. One of the most effective strategies to achieve both is the no contact rule method, where you completely cut off communication with your ex. This means no texting, calling, checking their social media, or trying to orchestrate accidental meetups. At first, this approach might seem counterintuitive. If you want your ex back, shouldn't you try to stay in touch and remind them of your love? Surprisingly, the opposite is often true. Letting go and creating space can be the most powerful way to make them miss you and reconsider the relationship. But more importantly, it helps you heal, regain confidence, and find clarity about what you truly want. This article will explore in detail why the no contact rule works, how it changes both you and your ex's perspective, and why it often leads to reconciliation or a healthier you. What is the no contact rule? The no contact rule is a period of complete silence between you and your ex after a breakup. This means no texting, calling, or emailing. No social media interactions, likes, comments, DMs. No checking their profiles or stalking their online activity. No accidental or planned run-ins. No asking mutual friends about them. This rule is not about playing games, but about genuinely detaching yourself from the emotional turmoil of the breakup. It gives both parties space to process their emotions without interference. The no contact rule typically lasts for at least 30 to 60 days, but in some cases, it may be indefinite, especially if the breakup was toxic or if you realize the relationship is no longer right for you. Why does the no contact rule work? 1. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. When you're constantly available to someone, they take you for granted. If you were texting your ex nonstop, pleading for another chance, or frequently appearing in their life, they wouldn't have the opportunity to miss you. But when you suddenly disappear, it forces them to feel your absence. They begin to notice the gap you left in their life. At first, they might feel relief, thinking they made the right choice. But over time, as they no longer hear from you, their mind begins to romanticize the past. Human psychology works in a way that makes us long for what we don't have. The space created by no contact allows your ex to think about the good moments rather than the negative aspects that may have led to the breakup. 2. It gives you time to heal emotionally. After a breakup, emotions run high. You may feel heartbroken, rejected, or even desperate to get them back. These emotions can lead to impulsive mistakes, such as begging for another chance, over-texting, or showing up uninvited. No contact prevents you from acting on these impulses and allows you to regain control over your emotions. This period of separation is essential for self-reflection and healing. You begin to see the relationship for what it truly was, both the good and the bad. Over time, the overwhelming sadness fades, and you start to feel more like yourself again. The truth is, even if you do want your ex back, you won't be able to successfully reconnect unless you've healed and regained emotional strength. 3. It reverses the power dynamic. If you were the one who was dumped or who chased after your ex post-breakup, the balance of power shifted in their favor. They felt secure knowing you were still available and eager to reconnect. By implementing no contact, you flip the script. Now, you're the one who is silent, mysterious, and unavailable. This often makes an ex wonder, why aren't they reaching out? Have they moved on already? Did I make the wrong decision? The more they dwell on these thoughts, the more likely they are to start feeling regret or missing you. 16. Share. 4. You become more attractive through self-improvement. When you're constantly chasing someone, you lose your sense of value and self-worth. No contact allows you to refocus on yourself instead of obsessing over your ex. During this time, you can work on your physical health, exercise, eat better, get fit. Heavy checkmark, develop new skills or hobbies. Reconnect with friends and family. Pursue career or personal goals. travel, or explore new experiences. By shifting your focus, you naturally become more attractive, confident, and independent. If your ex sees or hears about these positive changes, they may start to feel regret or curiosity about your transformation. 5. It prevents toxic relationship cycles. Many couples get stuck in an on-again, off-again pattern where they break up, stay in touch, and quickly get back together without addressing their deeper issues. No contact forces both parties to take a true break from each other and avoid slipping into old, toxic habits. If reconciliation happens after no contact, it's more likely to be healthy because both people had time to reflect on what went wrong. You return to the relationship from a place of strength, not desperation. You've established boundaries and learned to respect your own self-worth. If your ex doesn't come back, then it's clear they weren't the right person for you. No contact allows you to move on with clarity and dignity instead of being stuck in an unhealthy loop. Does the no contact rule always bring them back? Not always. While no contact increases the chances of an ex missing you, it doesn't guarantee they'll return. But here's the most important part. That's okay. The real purpose of no contact is not just to get your ex back, but to get yourself back. If they do return, it should be because they genuinely miss you, not because they're lonely or bored. They realize they took you for granted. They want to work on the relationship in a healthy way. If they don't return, it means the breakup was meant to happen, and you're now free to find someone who truly values you. Either way, you win because you'll come out stronger, wiser, and happier. Final thoughts. Why letting go works. The no contact rule is a powerful strategy for anyone dealing with heartbreak. By stepping back, focusing on yourself, and letting go, you create the best chance for your ex to miss you in return. But more importantly, it helps you heal, grow, and rediscover your own self-worth, which is the most attractive thing of all. Whether your ex comes back or not, you will be in a better place emotionally, mentally, and physically. And when you truly embrace this mindset, you'll realize that you don't need someone else to complete. You are already whole on your own.